Hey guys, my name is the Electrified Gamer. Welcome back to the Banjo Kazooie Nuts and Bolts playthrough. And in this part, we will continue our adventures through 90 Acres Part 4. But before we do that, we have to talk about serious topics, and that is how procrastinating I am, and how long it has taken to even update this series. But today, I'm just dedicating so much to every video, pretty much what I have to say. This is a quick update because I'll have to talk about the challenge we're about to go do. But a quick update, I've actually completed all sessions for, there goes that ant, but I've recorded, well, I'm about to burp. I have a hard time talking if you can't tell. But I've pretty much recorded all sessions for Hyrule Warriors, and now I will have to start a new Let's Play after I'm done uploading everything, but I already know what the Let's Play is. I'm going to be playing through 200cc's Mario Kart when it comes out, so that's something to look forward to. But right now we're gonna go help Bottles out. Bottles, the short-sighted mole. He's pretty cute in this game, you know. I like the redesign. I never understood why people don't like Banjo's redesign. It's not that bad. He looked blocky before, and now he just looks even more blocky. You got a problem with that, Banjo fans? He doesn't look that bad. He just looks more furry. I mean, how do you update? But anyway, I was about to say, how do you update the N64 model to look better? You can't, like, smooth out his curves because he was already pretty smooth. But anyway, we're about to do a horrible edit, but we're about to do Log's Choice. This is a Log's Choice challenge. We're about to learn how to fly a plane properly. It's pretty simple. If you played Star Fox, then you should have no problem with this. You do somersaults and barrel rolls and all the good stuff. But pretty much for this mission, you're gonna follow everything Bottles tells you, and that's about it. Bottles tells you to do certain things, like for instance, you do a somersault, you hit the boost, you do all that stuff. So just follow what Bottles tells you to do, and you should be fine. That's all. That's pretty much this entire mission. But try and do it in a fast time. Make sure to also pick up the engine towards the beginning of the runway for an extra engine. That will help you do most of your challenge faster. Anyway, like I said, easy mission. All the missions in 90 Acres are pretty easy, except for the stupid float mission, but we'll be getting to that in next session, I hope. And hopefully, there's a rooster crowing outside, and hopefully it doesn't pick that up. For some reason, the rooster likes to crow at like 12 o'clock, and it's already past morning, but whatever. I'm not joking. I forgot this was the worst recording session ever, because that's always why I've been kind of procrastinating this series, is because I have to edit a lot more. In Hyrule Warriors, I just have to edit out, like, all I have to edit out really is, what am I trying to say? All I have to do is edit out each battle, so it's just like, here's one battle, here's the next battle, here's the next battle. There we go. And I just have to do this recording session thing here. And that's about it. But pretty much, yeah, simple mission. Now after you pick up your guns, you're gonna want to shoot all the targets. I always save the target the furthest away last. Makes it easier on me, and I was accidentally shooting the barn and not the target, but that's beside the point. Anyway, I've tried to record this session like 50 times, but every time I do it, something happens that makes it worse. But I feel right now is the perfect time. So shoot the target, MLG, and we get our jiggies, our notes, and our TT trophy. Remember when, I think it was in the last session, I think I mentioned that you shouldn't be that bad that you should only get notes. Well, let's just say the Jigosium and me weren't having a good time. Anyway, thank you, Bottles, for your many appearances. Rest in peace, Bottles. We do not have the correct parts to do this car, but that's fine. I still want to try. Yeah, that's how you drive a plane. Anyway, we're going to use the Humble Taxi to get around. And the water. I love how the water hits the screen. It's just a weird little graphical thing that I like. Must take forever. So we can either help Klungo, or we can help the boy TT, who is one of the few new characters in this game, like I previously mentioned. I swear this game runs on the Viva Pinata engine. And the Viva Pinata engine. It probably does. It probably does. Rare. It's so weird. Rare made Viva Pinata. Like, they made, like, Conquer and all that, and it's just like, Viva Pinata, yeah. I don't know if I'll ever play that game on this channel. I'll probably play it by myself. I know it's like a farming simulator kind of thing. New Conquer game or Viva Pinata? I think we should really make Cameo. You know, that's a better game in general. There is a Jinjo there, but I'm avoiding them for now. Like I said, we will be getting all the Jinjos in a later part. Actually, the new thing I said I was going to do is it was in a session that didn't go well, but I said that once I unlock every area in this every act in a world, I'm just gonna go after the Jinjos then. So we have all the acts for Nutty Acres unlocked in like session 7, so we can go do that in session 8 whenever I start to go record that. But anyway, let's help out our buddy TT, who looks like he's in a rut. I would read the text, but I go by it too fast to even read it. I still feel like this game has its wit and charm from the original. It's just people don't like the vehicle-based mechanics. That's where they're like, this isn't Banjo Kazooie, this is something else. This is some other stupid game. This isn't even close. Banjo Kazooie was a platformer. My name is JonTron, and I hate this game. I'm just kidding, I love JonTron. Sometimes. But for right now, we're gonna create a vehicle that goes super fast. We're gonna create a Sonic vehicle. Because the next challenge we're about to go do is a race. So we need a race. And there's that stupid rooster. It's like 11 o'clock. The sun's already up. Come on. Why do you do this to me? Why do you hate me, life? Yeah, but pretty much you want to create a car. But just a general tip, that stupid rooster, if he gets caught on this, he probably will, because everything gets caught on my mic. Every little, minute little thing. Like, for instance, the stupid plane, but planes are pretty loud, so whatever. Planes are pretty loud. So that's just in general, but stupid planes, and then the car in BioShock, but no one's watched that Let's Play. Because that was a pretty bad Let's Play. I would say don't play games unless you know what you're doing, but everyone does that. Who cares? Who cares? Who really cares? I did have to edit out this race only because I messed up the first time because of the stupid grunt bots. Good old grunt bots, but pretty much make a vehicle that goes genuinely pretty fast, and you should be all peachy Yoshis. That didn't make any sense. You think I care if I make sense? I'm the best in the world, baby. And I constantly have to burp. Anyway, that is beside the point. So yeah, we're just creating a car. I think I mentioned this last part, but I only edit out the vehicle sequences if I had to do multiple, what do you call them? Gosh dang it. If I had to do multiple vehicle building. So if I do multiple vehicle building, I will explain what vehicle I've created and what you should use in that mission. Just to be nice about it. But right now, here we go. The pretty much looks like a tank. I'm very uncreative. I was trying to match out the weight, because if your vehicle's too light and it goes really fast, it starts to like fly by itself. So you don't want that. If they catch the bird on this mic too, gosh. That's why you don't leave your window open when you record. It probably will, but you get to hear the beautiful ambient noises of the Electrified Gaming's house. That, or it could be the game, because I know the game. Oh yeah, beautiful edit, and I do need to turn down the volume for this section. Oh yeah, by the way, Piddle shoots an ice gun at you. You may not know what the ice gun is at this point in the game, because we don't have it personally, but the ice gun pretty much freezes your vehicle in place. You shouldn't have to worry too much about it, because if your vehicle is pretty fast, you should outperform Piddles. Outperform, that's not the right word. You should outrace her, and she shouldn't be able to hit you with her ice gun, but that is beside the point. there are grunt spots on this course, like I mentioned before, during some grunty races and piddle races. There are grunt bots, and they are annoying. They are annoying to deal with, especially when they get caught under your vehicle and they screw you up. So we don't like signs, so we're just going to take a shortcut here. And Piddles does the exact same thing, so take that shortcut if you want to succeed in life. And then there are these pink grunt bots, which I have no idea what do. I think they explode on contact, but I've never tried, so yeah. There's a plane. There's a plane. Just like I said. Just like I would redo this session, but it's too late. I feel inclined to keep it now, just because of the irony. Like I said, the worst recording session you probably ever heard, but that is beside the point. With this, yeah, there's a grunt bot right on the bridge, which is a jerk move game, but yeah, we did it. That's the grunt bot I mentioned screwed me up the first time around. Wedged right under my vehicle and pretty much stopped every sense of progression I had. So, with that, we're almost done with Nutty Acres. All you have to do now is help Klungo, and Klungo's mission's pretty easy, so you don't have to worry too much about that. You can hear the Jinjo. Good old Jinjo. Man, Jinjo's... I want like a plushy Jinjo, but Banjo Kazooie is not very relevant anymore. Oh no, the Banjo fans are gonna hate me now. Banjo Kazooie's not relevant. Get over it, guys. It's all about that Battletoads. Oh yeah, Banjo has health. And that car almost missed us. That was fast. Banjo does have health, but since you're in a vehicle most of the game, you shouldn't have to worry too much about Banjo's health. I think you should only worry about it if you're, what do you do? If you're swimming. That's about it. But anyway, for Klungo here, we gotta collect some nuts for him. Yeah, I said that. We gotta grab some nuts. Yeah, you can't put it in any other way. I mean, we're gonna go pick up some nuts. Some nuts. And this mission is easy. So you see this thing? We have to, since it's a Log's Choice challenge, we have to use a vehicle that Log has created for us. But since we know the trick to this challenge is, don't even worry about this engine over here. You don't need to worry about it because Rare actually programmed it like this. You can actually jump out of your vehicle and just knock out the nut collector and just take it with you. Meaning you could just take it over to the place. Yeah, you could just take it over to the nut farm and just go grab the nuts with the collector without having to keep making multiple trips back and forth. I was trying to get it into the car, but then I was just like, ah, screw it. It'd be faster if I just take it myself. So let's go collect some nuts. Good old grunt bots, annoying as ever. Like I said, this mission is easy. Most Nutty Acres missions are easy until we get to another session where they're aggravatingly hard. That's kind of the weird thing about Banjo Kazooie. It's like really easy and then like hard. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, but this is pretty much all you're doing. Just bring the nut collector over here and you should collect all of the nuts. Really easy. This is the MLG speedrunning way to do it, so don't worry about it. It's not cheating if they programmed it that way. But with the final nuts collected, I think I'm gonna finally have to say that this is the end of part 6, or whatever part this is, of Banjo Kazooie Nuts and Bolts. I hope I electrified you one last time, brother. It's like Macho Man and everything else mixed together, but I will see you guys next time. Bye bye.